my new uniform. I've been wearing this for so long. And I'm wearing my new top. And we don't really have anything planned. We're just gonna go see what's happening in town. Should we go to Gablastan, Chabin? Maybe?
Yeah.
And see what's up there. Anna is in town, so we're gonna meet up with Anna. And then at 7 we have a dinner reservation. We're gonna eat some Chinese, and our younger sister Lina is buying it for us. So that's exciting. First time for everything. Anyways, yeah, weather is better. Bliss. But I think it's gonna be crowded in town. I have been fully tuning into all things summer these past few months, enjoying the tourist-packed city, soaking up the humid summer sun, and making the most of this short season that we're given. During this time, I always find myself sitting at a desk less and spending more time outdoors than ever, feeling the breeze on my skin, deepening my sense of belonging. I have now spent 3 summers in Stockholm, and I cannot wait to spend endless more here, because sometimes the shortest seasons leave the deepest marks on us. 진짜 맛있다. 먹어봐. Hello guys! It's the 10th of June and today I have a bit of a solo day. I quite enjoy my solo days these days because I can literally do whatever I want. I can do that when Shavin is here too, but it's a bit different when your, I guess, focus is elsewhere as well. So I like to be alone sometimes in the week since he's working evening. And this week I've had the whole week off besides the 8th. So that has been really nice. I wanted to show you some updates on my projects. So I have 3 ongoing things at the moment. First thing is this diary, and it's going on for so long, but I'm getting there. So this is how far I've come with the initials. I poked all the holes, so I just need to pierce through, but piercing through is still quite difficult. Especially it tires your fingers, like it hurts so bad, so I have to wait a bit. But this morning it was totally fine. I ended up doing the whole bottom here, and it's quite a few stitches. You don't really see it that well, but I think it's gonna look really amazing. I do fear I want to mix some pink into this as well, but I just don't know if that's a good idea. The second thing is the Harry Potter sweater, the cloud sweater, but it's a Harry Potter sweater because we're gonna do initials at the front. I talked about this a bit in my vlog from Copenhagen, but I've made a lot of progress. We've come this far. So I think the body is done. I actually just started doing the first row of the ribbing, so after that, when I'm done with the ribbing, I'm gonna bind off and then I'll test the length and see if it's actually what I've been thinking it's gonna be, you know. And tonight past 8 my sister Lina will come to work on the projects together because she has one in blue as well. So I think we're gonna try to do the neckline and then we're gonna move on to the sleeves. So that's exciting. This is like a home project we're doing because there's no way we're carrying this around. This is like the quantity of my whole bag. So it's way too big, but the thing I am carrying around, it's the Thea sweater by Knit by Niche, I believe. Knit the Niche. Anyways, I'll have her username here. But I just separated the sleeves and I'm going to upload a knitting vlog where I knit the whole sweater. But it's a really cute off-the-shoulder sweater, so I'm so excited to see how it turns out. I finally managed to do all the raglan and I'm really satisfied with it. And you can see here that I have moved the arm like stitches to other strands of yarn. So now I'm just going to continue to work on the body all the way down. And then we'll continue with the sleeves. Snip snap, snip snap, snip snap, snip snap.
템?
Try on. 길이 괜찮은 것 같은데?
오, 길이 딱 좋아.
길 딱 좋은데? 괜찮다.
지금 너무 귀여운데? 조끼로?
에이. Good morning. I'm heading to Södermalm to meet Ashley. And we're gonna have a little quick coffee breakfast. It's at her favorite cafe, Lilla Espresso Bar. And although I live in this area, I've never been there myself. And it's actually a crime because I've heard it's really good. I think they're famous for their pistachio croissants and stuff, but we'll see what I end up getting there. But I thought it would be fun to take you guys along because I never take you to a new cafe. These flowers. Gorgeous. Because of what he said.
Precis, ju längre vi får in den, ju mer kommer den just gå framåt och få upp kabeln.
Okay, now it's filming.
Okay, yeah, now it is. I'm back home now. I just arrived and we're gonna eat some quick lunch. I'm just gonna do the same ham thing that I did the other time with some ketchup and eggs. It's what my mom's friend used to make for us when we were kids, so it's like a nostalgic dish. But today is podcasting day again, so Jade is coming later. I'm gonna eat in my new bowl. I'm excited. So cute. Just wanted to show you. And I've made some like coasters that we've been using around the house that I thought would be fun to show you guys. I think I filmed this before, but I didn't like how it turned out, so then I just got rid of that. But I just used a bunch of linne yarn from Selnes Garn. So I like mixed and matched a bunch of colors. And the coasters I originally had were crocheted granny squares, a lot of them. I knit some, but they were very heavy, like giving full wool winter feelings, so I changed to linen, and I really like them. Just like very basic squared patterns, knit and purl front and back. But I have this color combo, then I have blue and white, and then I have green and white. So it's very airy. I also have brown and green. And then I have blue and yellow, so, and pink and white. But this is, I think, my least favorite. But I would love to do more of these, because I now have so many to just throw around the house. And I love using coasters for my stuff. Like under my mugs, I always try to use a coaster on the table, which is really nice. So, yep, that was my short update, and I'll probably make a few more in the winter once I have settled on a yarn that I like. My days have literally been the same. I haven't done anything in particular. Still on my reading rut, so I really need to start getting out of that if I'm even going to do a bunch of summer reading. I also feel like days where nothing is happening and it feels kind of boring and less entertaining, it's all part of our lives. Like I feel like everyone has those moments, and that's also fun to share. I do love when people just show their things that they do around the house and there's nothing really special going on. So I've been literally up to nothing. But I fear the rest of the summer will kind of look like this. And yeah, we'll see what I get up to. It's a random Wednesday, and me and Jade decided to come out to the archipelago here. We did it last year and we're trying to make this a tradition, so we thought we'd come before berry picking season. So now, since it's June, it was the perfect time. We can pick some fläder, make some juice out of it, hopefully. But look what we stumbled upon. This is like prime paradise. You need to see this. I feel like I'm in some other country. This does not feel like Sweden at all. It does feel like Sweden, but at the same time it's just... There's even a beach over there. Just giving you a slow motion. Like the water is literally so clear. So anyways, we're gonna walk a bit in the forest, and then we both have our swimmers, so we're gonna take a quick swim and then head home.
I'll show you my garden. Come on, guys. What are these called? Daisies?
Yeah, I think so. We've just been on a wonderful swim.
No.
This was an ant nest. Okay, let's go, run.
Such a beautiful day. Look at the water behind as well. Guys, this is Swedish summer. Right there. That's our
Future summer house.
Oh, you need to tell us about how cold the water was.
It was freezing. when I put my head under the second time, I thought I was about to have like a heart attack. Because your heart does speed up a lot.
Yeah. Because we tried to dip our feet in first, and that was not a fun experience. It was just torture.
Yeah,
but actually, like, yeah, jumping in was a bit better, I feel.
Yeah, once you're in, then it's not as cold.
Right? Are they eating?
I mean, imagine this would be the life for a cow. Look at that thing. Look at that thing.
I'm gonna put it behind my sunglasses. Did that work?
Very cute.
Oh my god. Yay!
Good morning. It's currently, yet again, not morning. It's almost 1 p.m. We're waiting for my sister. Me and Chavin and Lina thought it would be a great day to take our first bike ride down to the water to actually swim. Today is 25 degrees and now I feel like it's officially feeling like summer where it's still warm when you're in the shadow. So we're gonna go down. I'm wearing my dress that my mom also has. Remember, I found this on Vinted a while ago. So first release of wearing that. I'm gonna bring my new knitting project, which I'll show you. I've started casting on the Rose Top by Mathilde Rouen, but the yarn I could find at my local yarn shop was this For Nature Heritage yarn, 100% cotton, I believe. So, and I love the color. Apparently you're supposed to use the Drop Bell yarn, that's what's recommended, but I had to order it because I couldn't pick it up at a yarn shop. They didn't have it, so I just grabbed what I had because I don't have the patience to be waiting. And I feel like this is a quite like similar good match. Packed our mat, my bag, and we're gonna bike down and take a quick swim. I got a mega sunburn the other day when I was walking with Jade, so I'm covering here for now. It's almost recovered, but it's still a bit itchy. But we got these really good nectarines at the supermarket before I came here, so I'm gonna try another one. It's Midsummer Day, 20th of June, and this officially marks the first day of summer, I feel. I mean, on that walk it was also midsummer, but it wasn't this warm to be outside. And this is just how the rest of my summer is gonna look like.
My freckles.
I know your head is in it.
Stealing your shoes.
Me and Jade had the best 2 hours, 3 hours? 2 I think, right?
2. It was so nice,
It was
honestly.
so nice. And now we're gonna get a cold, preferably a cold white wine.
Hopefully cold. Also, I get
Det här är Danmark. Det är det här området. Det ligger liksom...
I'm back from my perfect ideal summer day by the water. It couldn't have been any better. But we had like a cheese fry and a wine close to the water. We've been really wanting to try out because the street is so cute where we go and swim. So we've really wanted to try out a few bars and restaurants there, and I'm so happy. We had like a glass of wine, which was cold, you know, just white wine in the summer after a swim just like hits so hard. That was really satisfying and good. You know when you have a summer day in your head that you relive so much in your head that that's like the summer day that you're looking forward to the whole year? I feel like this will be one of those days. I can't believe it's past 9. It's 9:35 at the moment and it looks like 3 p.m. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna show you guys. Look at this. It looks like 3 p.m. Today is actually the longest day of the year. So at 12 a.m. the sunset will have like started to happen and like will slowly progress, and then the sun never sets and it will slowly be sunrise again in a couple of hours. It's just so bright and I love this summer feeling when it's still so bright but a bit dimmed bright and you're having a drink outside, the breeze is perfect. I don't know, summer is starting off to a great start. And the setting we have at home right now, look at this. My iMac is just there. We're not using the projector, but I bought a subscription for the World Cup so I can watch it for a month until finals, and I've actually been watching so much that it's just out here. I'm really enjoying watching a lot of the matches. There's a lot of underdog countries that are doing really well. That's been really fun. Yesterday was Sweden versus Netherlands and we should have known better. Netherlands was really good. I was kind of rooting for the both of them, but of course my spirit is with Sweden because obviously you're here and then you're kind of rooting for the country. But it's hard. I was born in Netherlands, was raised there until I was 8. Yeah, so Netherlands will always have a piece of my heart. My dad is from Sweden, so it's kind of a hard competition. It's like when Sweden is playing against Korea. Who am I gonna root for? Although I have a more like personal affection connection to Korean players more because I just have read and like watch them much more. We were trying to go to a bar and it was just pouring rain. There was a thunderstorm. The bar that said they might have a walk-in did have actually some places, but it was underground and it was too humid and hot there, so we had an option. We decided we'll try this bar. If it doesn't work out, we're just going to come home before the match starts and watch it here, which is what we did in the end. We didn't want to try other bars because we just knew it was gonna be fully packed. Everyone was wearing a jersey and walking around, so we knew our chances were pretty thin. So I'm glad we came back. We just ate Häagen-Dazs ice cream, made popcorn, just had a blast. And Sweden lost against Netherlands 5-1, so it was a pretty bad loss for them. So maybe it was good I wasn't at the bar with a bunch of angry people. In July, I'm actually going to Malmö for a week again, so I can't wait to swim in the ocean a little. I'm sad Chabin's not joining, but he's going to work quite a lot, so I'll be traveling with Lina, so it will be a sibling reunited trip again, which will be really nice. My sibling Anna lives in Malmö, so we can crash at their place, which will be really nice.
For sure. I'm just being single and hooking up.
You know, I was in the car with you for 8 hours and I have eyes. Oh, I feel like you're not as dumb as you look. I appreciate that.
Sam Carmichael, Bill Anderson, Harry Bright. Honey, honey, let honey, honey, don't.
It's 12:30, and what I mean by the sun never setting is that the thing is, I can't see past here from my apartment, but the sunrise is on that side, and this is as dark as it gets. It's like a dusky light blue color. We see how light it is there, and then the sun is slowly gonna come up again. By 2-3 a.m. you can already see the sun. It's gonna be bright, which is crazy. I'm just gonna wrap up my knitting for the day. I'm just gonna watch a bit more of Mamma Mia before heading to bed. It's just so nice, like such a summer ritual, I feel like. Okay, even though you can't see my face, I thought I'd show you my project. I've gotten this far with the raglan, and I love how thick this cotton is. It gives me such even stitches, and it's so visible. It doesn't itch at all. I mean, it's cotton, so it's gonna be good. And it just looks very neat, but not thick enough to be wearing, you know, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna keep doing this.